Right. I literally made this like, I don't even know how long ago. So forgive me, I'm still just moving a few things around here, but I need to get this out because it's me. This is the beta stage of what this is. It'll be explored further. But for now, this is what we're working with. I'll edit it eventually. By eventually I probably mean like next time before I stream, probably. And I'll screw around with it in here for a bit. Right. Alright. Let's just get started here. Ow. Okay, yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble right here with input lag. So I'm just not reacting that fast. But mostly it's input lag. Nice. I refuse to accept this as a real playstyle. I am playing really sloppily though. The other thing is I have this now. I mean, I've always had that, but still. I can go against this guy again. I just need to just muck around in the little thing known as training mode for a bit. Unless he leaves. I have not played this game in what feels like forever though. Hey, when do I stream these? Usually every 2 weeks. I stream Smash and the Kaiser race every 2 weeks, and usually that's about the time I upload stuff as well. So yeah, bi-weekly generally, on the weekends. Wow. I could stream tomorrow. It'll be after the Kaiser race, and it'll be much earlier than what it is now. And if I have time after the Kaiser race, then yeah. Why didn't he do anything? Ah, all good. All good. Damn it. All right. Tough guy alert. Okay, this is literally what this guy's gonna keep doing. That trips? Okay. Did not realize I didn't have my D-jump. Wow. I just realized I forgot. I need to get better at that. This is like the first time I'm actively trying to do that. I'm switching back and forth between the general display and the actual, just pure game capture. No way. That Falcon's camping. I don't know. Is he camping? He's mashing. You think? I have no idea. It didn't look like he was mashing, but if he was, oh well. Okay, don't mash. Mashing is boring. But to be fair, he is playing online, and online is much more like... You basically win. Like, the person who wins is whoever has the most hitboxes out, which is why probably Zelda is best online character. Offline, though, I don't think there will ever be a best character. In fact, people should just stop trying to make tier lists. They can make online tier lists, though, because Smash Ultimate has a bad online. But, you know, well, it works, but, like, it's not exactly what I would call fantastic.
Stand straight. Try to keep your bottom touching.
Nice, Ra.
Now, return to your original position.
Yeah, I'm here for a visit. Hey game. What up?
Keep your hands and heels on the floor. Hold this pose for 30 to 40 seconds.
Imagine actually trying to play on this stage while doing the exercises.
Now, return to your original position.
Well, while I'm up here, I guess I'll switch. Oh. 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 That's unfortunate.
Follow my lead. Right on this pause. Feel your waist stretching. Now, return to your original position.
Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Distribute your weight equally between both legs.
Oh god, this lag.
original
Yeah, I'm challenging pretty soon if your bro wants to play. Okay. Wait, we were supposed to play like a month ago, and we didn't. Oh well. Whatever. If he does show up, that'd be cool. That'd be rad. Ah!
Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Feel your back stretching.
It would be absolutely hilarious if Fire Emblem characters' stats represented how they played in the game. Like, that would make Roy utter trash, but you know. Unless you gave him a whole lot of stat boosters.
Return to your original position.
I think I'll make that bigger. I was mashing, dude. Because
Follow my lead.
the lag spikes.
Feel your back stretching.
Yeah, I called it though.
Return to your original position. Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Feel the sides tighten.
Ah, I love air dodge. Level 99 Roy, fire. Level 99? Maybe level 40. I mean, level 20 promoted, but still. That was the biggest oof I've ever done. That one moment where you directional air dodge. Die! How the hell do you recover like that? If you grind. Eh? Hold up, are we talking about like an awakening transfer Roy? Because I don't know. Look, I don't use those transfers. The time my capture gets here, how's it gonna work? Is that including streams or what? Because like you stream like every couple of days. At least that's what it feels like. Ah! I mean, you aren't even. You said you aren't uploading anything until like July, so. I have learned something new. I did not realize you can do that with that specific assist trophy. If there's one thing you're not supposed to do with Richter, it's go that far off stage. I'm sorry, no, he gets up to level 20, then he promotes, and then he can go to level 20 again. I would know because I've played his game at least 10 times over now. All of us were on normal mode, and I'm currently doing my first hard mode playthrough, which is quite stupid, because I should have done that by now. Damn it. I should not have done that. How have I not ever played the hard mode though? Like, I'm on chapter 8 of hard mode currently. and I just got past what is personally my least, well not my least favorite, but what I consider to be the hardest chapter in all of Fire Emblem. Other than that that bridge in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, which is just not fun. When I say I played through this game 10 times over, that was probably an exaggeration. It's much closer to like 6 or 7. I'm currently liking hard mode more than I ever like normal mode, which is funny. I mean, the game's not my favorite in the series. That either goes to Fire Emblem 5 or Fire Emblem 9, but... Well, actually, I'm not sure at this point. That killed much quicker. Oh. Anyone died on you? Nah. I mean, chapter 7 I restarted like 20 times because I like to keep people alive, and people have gone dying on me. I'm looking at you in particular, Trek. Well, you know. Whatever works. I have not busted out my young for a while, let's try that. Blazing Blade is fun, Awakening, it works, but like, that game feels much more like an RPG with tactics elements. Like, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, I think it's amazing, and I think, like, it's not the best Fire Emblem game, not to be confused with my favorite. Mystery? Okay. I don't know, I never really liked Mystery. Like, it was a... Okay, I don't hate any Fire Emblem game. I hate Fates' story, like, a million times over. But I don't hate any Fire Emblem game. Not even Gaiden, of all things. I mean, hell, I got to, like, a stupid Bow Knight chapter before I went, nah, this is enough for the day. I forget exactly... I think it's in Act 4. Where Arm takes on a fortress. And it's just got the worst enemy placement you've ever seen. Wait, this is a Joker and a Young Link. Oh wait, this is a Joker and my Young Link. Nice. I can't wait for this. Get down there? No. You have one job. I will get you off the stage. My one goal is to get you, like, far off the stage. So I can do the thingy. Can I do it? I will do it! Damn it. Maybe you can just jump onto the stage. Oh, damn it! He got Persona. I can't do it with Persona out. That's a death, yeah. Well, no one likes Fate's story. If I find, like... I don't think I've ever seen anybody who likes Fates' story. Especially Revelations, which is just no. And I will also agree with everybody that Conquest is like the best version of Fates. Personally, I prefer the Birthright characters, even though most of them are flat as a pancake in terms of their personality. Like, they've all got like one singular personality trait, except for like 2. But overall, Conquest's gameplay is like much better. That was beautiful. 3 people died and you were in Fates. I mean, Birthright's way too easy. Revelations is easy. Conquest is hard. Who even... That's good. You don't remember any character from Fates. It's just not possible. Unless that was the first game you ever got in Fire Emblem. People like Fates, more power to them, I guess, but like, Fates is... It's like Awakening. It's like if Awakening had a, like, horrible story from the get-go, and, like, the skills were just cranked up tenfold. I think the best skill implementation has been Three Houses, the Tellius games, and, what's it called? Thracia. How did I forget Thracia? Thracia. I used to call it Thracia all the time. I don't know why. The hell, man. Oh, come on. That should not have happened. I'm seriously not playing well today. Oh, come on. I cannot recover with Lucas. That's not a death. Okay, well he just went for something really, really risky. That's a death. You cannot tell me that's not a death. That's not a death? I mean, to be fair, I was DIing hard down. I was DIing like straight hard down. First. New mystery. Okay. I mean, new mystery. I gave my friend new mystery. He asked, "Yo, what Fire Emblem game should I play?" And I was like, "There's plenty you could choose from. New mystery is probably like arguably the most flexible. It has the most flexible characters. Like they can be the most broken." Outside of like the utter ridiculous thing that was like modern Fire Emblem. Like of the like the pre-awakening period, FE12 was definitely the most broken. I mean, I could consider FE12 like the start of the modern period. Here it comes, yep. It'd be really cool if we had like an if we had Lyn in this game, that'd be cool, like as opposed to just an assist trophy. I'm really hoping that the ARMS character will be Springman. So that way we can go, well, if assist trophies can just become characters in the same game, then sign me up. But in all likelihood, I'm going to say that the spirit's going to be not the spirit. The character will be Helix. I'm saying this right now. I'm going to call the character. He's going to be Helix. That'll be the new That'll be the new rep. There's not going to be any of the spirits. Well, it might be one of the spirits, but I don't think it will be. But personally, I think it's going to be Helix. Somebody quote me on that when it comes out. If I'm correct, quote me. I have no idea. Oh. Ow. Roll? Yeah. The hitbox though. Ooh. Kerfuffle.
Now the truth
Okay, away that cloud goes. Away the cloud goes. Yeet. Super armor though. Thanks, Jeff. Oh my god, it's the kitted out Roy. Alright, let's go. I fought this person before. I think. They're looking for it. I can tell. They're looking for the down special rest. Why did you just jump backwards into that? I thought it just turned around. I mean, it could be Ribbon Girl, but isn't she a... she might be a spirit, I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. It could very well be Ribbon Girl, but like... I feel like if you don't count... Like... Personally, it feels like the intention, other than to have Springman be the, like, box art character. I feel like the original plan would have been to have, Helix be the main man. We'll just make it bigger. This makes it easier to read. Can I get it just... Can I get the timing just right? No, I didn't. Oh, I got it! I got it! Oh, come on. Oh, another one. Oh, come on. No, I went to leave. I teleport away. Oh, yay. It's a Ganon. Oh. That's how we're gonna be. Come on. Let's fight. What I tried to do was Spike, but okay. Like the fighter after Spring. Well, after the arms rip, or the arms rip. It's for the arms rip, like I said, Helix. But after, I reckon we'll see Muddy Mole. Just because I believe, like, I read somewhere there'd be like, and it was like a news article where Sakurai stated that he's so interesting he could already be in the game. And I think this was for Brawl. If they had Muddy Mole, that would be absolutely hilarious. But, nah. Personally, I want 0 Era 0 in. Like, we have X Era 0. Like 21XX0 and as an assist trophy. So if Springman is not the arms rep, I want to see 0 Era 0. Actually, personally, I want to see 0 Era 0 over X Era 0. Just because it doesn't look out of place that X is not a playable character, but 0 is. That's the wrong one. I don't know why I like doing this. You can keep spinning it around to trip up the opponent, like just to make it like how do I say this? A Sora from Kingdom Hearts? I mean, yeah, potentially. Like, if I'm going by logic, I don't think anyone's favorite characters will get in, especially since because we got this guy. And I love Dragon Quest, but like we got Hero as a square rep, which means Geno and Sora might be out of the question. But if Square is still willing to give out their properties, then maybe. A while ago, I was showing interest in playing Kingdom Hearts potentially, and I was told not to worry about the story. And all I'm doing is sitting here going, it's an RPG. What do you mean not worry about the story? I don't know, I can't say much because I haven't actually played Kingdom Hearts, like, ever.
3, 2, 1, go!
I knew he was going to do a 4 there. I didn't know if it was going to come out in time, but I knew he was going to do a 4 there. Oh. Oh, come on. Hello. 2 new people. I cannot read their names right now. Hold up. Hello, Runester and Adobe Docs. Unless you two are alt accounts of each other. What? Nah! I refuse. No. No. Oh, come on. That's a death. That's a death. That's a death. Will I make the arena yet? Alright, I guess it's arena time. The story is whack, but it's easier to not understand it. Okay, sure. Indeed. One day, man, one day. Oh, that's right, I was playing math last. Okay. I'll keep playing math. Right. Because I prefer having one-on-ones. Math is so floaty. This is why I cannot play math. Compared to Roy, he's just far too floaty. There is a Q function, but then it just becomes hard because, like I said, I prefer one-on-ones, but I also genuinely prefer, since it's my arena, I fight. That was a tipper? What? That was not a tipper. I refuse to believe it was a tipper. And that was Buffer being stupid. That's what it is said too. Math work for me, boy. Okay, that looked like I had a lollipop for a sword for a second. No, I do not have an Instagram account. And I never plan to. GG's indeed. I also have a Discord. What was this? Oh, well, I recognize that song. Never mind. That's an FE3 song. That's not what I'm looking for. There we go. I found it. I have found the song. Not that that's really important, but I have found the song. Runester, if you want to have a go at me, then feel free to. Just tell me. And I can drop this down to like best of 5 or best of 7. I remember when this game first came out, the first character I ever tried to play, sorry, not this game, sorry, but Smash 4. The first game, the first character I ever tried to play was Bowser Jr. Yeah, but it must be far too floaty though. How can people play this character when he's this floaty? Well then, I can go best of 5s or best of 7s. I'm not sure, for the sake of an argument, let's go best of 5s. Okay, see ya, Flamin'. Flamin', that's gonna be what I'm calling you now. Flamin'. Or I could call you Yozora. Alright, let's bust out the big man. Turtle Child. I first played him and I was like, man, this guy's cool, and then I'm like, oh. Also, Roy got announced like literally under my nose. When I remember just playing Smash 4 one day, and then suddenly realizing like Roy is a thing. Like, at that time I wasn't interested in getting the DLC characters, so I was just like, oh. By the end I got all of them. Because I was like, well, someone's gonna be cut in the next Smash game and I want to experience everybody. What the heck is that grab? Bit him off. Yes, I main Roy. I wish I could say it was because he's good in his game and I like him, but he's utter trash in his game and like... Okay. No, he's not as bad as Micaiah, but... he's not exactly what I would call the best main character. No, I play him because he's got... He moves fast, he's got big hitboxes, he does a lot of damage, and he's heavier than middleweight. I will insist that Roy is a heavyweight. Despite he's probably more like a mid-heavy. Don't call him a mid, call him a mid-heavy. Because he's not... Something's coming down. I'm just waiting for something to come flying down. Use Nier more and stop using counter. Counter is fun and Nier doesn't always work. Nier, like Roy gameplay generally, aerials, aerials, aerials. Me, if I just run around and be a nuisance, stuff works. Nier is Crom, yes. See, Crom Nier is ridiculous. Alright. We go this is best of 7. Or should I just stop this as a best of 5? Roy Nier does not do 20%. It does like 12, 15. I have no idea. Turtles don't want to get marked. Alright, so... Well, Big Daddy coming in. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll make this a best of 7. Just this... And then, when I go against Runestone, that can also be a best of 7. If I lose this, then Runestone comes in. Or better yet, we can make this a golden point. And keep it as best of 5. Just make this a golden point. No, don't be toxic. Oh god. Are you mad now? Oh, come on. That was insulting. How did I miss that? That was pitifully easy to hit. Okay, that's just unfortunate. Okay, I went way too low there. I was never good at Smash 4. Never good at Smash 4. I put so many hours into the game, but I was never good. Okay, Runester, it's your turn now. GG's. Can I kick myself? That'd be absolutely hilarious. I mean, I don't know how old he's supposed to be in Awakening, but he is like 15 in Binding Blade. And Awakening Roy isn't even canon. Right. Great games, man. Why not make just more room and do a 1v1? Because, like I said, I like to enter the arena and play against other people as opposed to watching other people play. It's still fun, but what's pass? Oh, wait, no. Ah, no. There we go. There we go. It does make more sense, but look, online is bad, so I'll be bad. Can't wait till this is all over and then I can go and play against other people in real life. One day when I can somehow get to America, I'll go up against Game Master Man because it's fun.
Choose your fighter.
I'm trying to make online good by making it bad. If you make online bad, maybe Nintendo will realize that it's not good and then they'll patch online. And fix it. This is Big Battlefield. Why is Big Battlefield here? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna fix the stage list. I'm going to fix the stage list. I'm going to fix the stage list. Right, let's fix the stage list. That did not count. Not Big Battlefield, Battlefield. And this looks pretty accurate. You guys, yep. This is very accurate. Alright, here we go. Right, let's try this again. I thought it would be funny.
No hesitation.
GG's. You know what?
Choose your fighter.
Where's my brand new secondary? And by brand new, I mean like a 2-month-old secondary. Main time? Okay. Oh no. Not a Lucas. Very rarely do I ever play Lucas. I play Klaus. There's a difference, I swear.
3, 2, 1.
Difference is they look slightly different. Okay, that was weird. This sounds like the melody you'd hear in the background of maybe like a Kaito song. Oh shoot, I can stand on that bush. I forgot that. I can stand on that bush. Oh well. Right, time to officially die. Main versus main.
Choose your fighter. Join. Three, two, one, go!
Okay, this stage is really off-putting. Like, it used to be my old Smash Bros. Setup. But, like, it's really off-putting to look at now. Ow. Nice catch. I don't know why online sucks, because you can't taunt. I mean, I know you can taunt in arenas, but like... Taunting is fun, it's part of the mind games. Like, just because you taunt doesn't exactly mean you're toxic. That's a death. That was a death. Well played. 1-2 to you. Game 4. Let's see if I can pull off a game 4 Leo, which is not happening because I'm nowhere near the skill of Leo. Probably 3-stock me with his eyes closed. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's Tweak. Or at least it used to be Tweak. Who does Tweak play these days? He's been going through a character crisis for most of this game's like lifespan so far. That's not a death. Okay. That was just me being an absolute fool. I mean, that could have been a death right then and there. Yeah, it does like maybe 15 at max. I thought I counted that. I counted the first hit at least. Okay. Well then. Okay, Red, your model looks a bit off. I did get the first one with Byleth. Because I ended up doing a best of 7 with the other thing. With the other thing, the other guy. I refuse to treat humans like that. Alright. If I don't win this, this will just be unfortunate. Okay, this is the first match that you guys played. Okay, Byleths are weird. Like, you actually have to know what you're doing if you're a Byleth, which I don't. I just look at certain things and decide that these are probably the best options I have right now. That's the thing, Byleth has options. Like, they're probably, other than maybe Robin, who's just slow. Like, I know Byleth is pretty slow. I mean, look at this run speed. It's pitiful. Wow, indeed. Okay, don't tell me I'm about to win this. This is a character that, like, I'm only really just learning how to play. Like, even though I've been playing them for, like, the past 3 months, like, semi-consistently, I'd still arguably say that I'm only just learning to play them. Don't you dare tell me I'm about to win this fight of all things. Okay, no, I did not win this. Oh well. Okay, man, GG's. Thank you for the games. That was almost last hit. My Byleth possibly better. Now you see this Byleth, wait till you see the Byleth I've got in my Ezra Moon run. Byleth is a way too OP. Like, it's still not nearly as strong as Dimitri and Felix, but you know, it's OP. If I walk into online with a Byleth though, okay, that just hurts your arm. Why are you dying inside? Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's your Switch friend code. I was gonna go, don't you dare start running at me now. Okay, this is by far a losing matchup. This is just a losing matchup. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, come on, that caught him. I don't know what a near angel is. Is it literally just... Is it basically the equivalent of, like, Chromis the Fairy Engine? Because yes. I turned around, but okay. Probably wouldn't have helped in the first place. Oh boy. Ow. Alright, I should probably start streaming Smash like much earlier in the morning these days because I feel like I perform better then. But no, Johns. As opposed to what now? It's like 12 past 4 in the afternoon. Oh boy. Come on. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna have to grind this GSP back up to like 6 million and then go from me. 6,000? How are you supposed to grind it up to 6,000? No man, you only grind it down to 6,000. Oh god. Something draws me to all the Fire Emblem characters. I know, like, I keep complaining about Marth. I feel like he'd be a whole lot better offline, where I have, like, much better reaction time. Okay, thanks to Fate, whenever I look at Marth's black costume, all I can think of is Oboro. Or Oboro. Oboro. Not how other people say it. Like, people say it like Oboro. It's probably just me because I prefer to pronounce things like how they look intended to pronounce. Double tipper. Double tipper near, dude. The double tipper near.
Follow my lead as we work on this pose.
Oh, the tipper fair.
Keep your hands and heels on the floor. Hold this pose for 30
The tipper bear?
seconds.
Oh well. The frame 11 there? Can we get the frame 11 there?
Now,
Let's get it.
turn to your
Yeah! Oh.
Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Stand straight and try to keep your bottom tucked in.
Oh well. I did try and get incredibly long. What character should I grind to Elite Smash? I don't know. Your favorites? My goal is to grind all the Fire Emblem characters and Young Link up.
Return to your original
All the Fire Emblem characters because I love Fire Emblem. Which encompasses Roy because he is my main in the first place. I mean, if I had to pick if Roy was not my main, my second main would be my secondary, Young Link. Really? Oh great, that was not a tipper. I could have spaced that, so that would be a tipper.
touch your toes with both hands.
A tipper fair? It was so much harder to land tippers than it is to land sweet spots with Roy.
Now, return to your original
Like with Martha, it's brutal. With Roy, it's like you just get up in their face and they're dead. Like once you let Roy in, like Roy just dances around your shield, dances around. Once he finds a way in, he will rush in and just utterly destroy you.
Distribute your weight equally between both legs. Now, return to your original position. Follow my lead as we work on this pose. Feel your back stretching.
Hello, gamer plot.
Looks like I'm the last man standing.
Fight me again, this dark pit. Don't you dare run. Oh, come on. Okay, to be fair, I've stopped doing the whole gentleman thing because I've got other things I need to do. Like, fight more people. Did the frame 11 near as much less harder to hit than I thought it would be? Who thought this was okay? Who has the highest and counting multi jumps? Who will get incredibly high? May we open an arena? We got like 15 minutes left, but sure. I'll fight this guy and then we can open an arena. It doesn't send you forward no more. I've never actually tried doing that in this game yet. Oh, it does send you forward. Just a bit. Oh, I love the one-day stream rivals, but like, so they don't have a New Zealand option, but they do have an Australian option. But it doesn't like there's almost no one on for some reason. So filling in the time like would be what? Oh. Can we stop landing on the stage now, Marth? My god, I am sucking today. Oh well. tomorrow after the Kaiser race, we should be all good. Maybe we'll win like 1,000 times. Who knows? Right, let's open up this arena for the next 10 minutes. Nope.
Step into the ring.
Whoops. Here we go. Let's wait for a bit. Let's wait for like the next minute. Hello, Snorlax143. We're almost done here, so I'm sorry you caught the tail end, but I hope you enjoy what you see for now. Okay. Sorry, man, but I did apologize. I did tell GamerPlot that I would be the one to play against him. You can immediately leave in. I won't judge you. It doesn't bother me how old someone is. And I need to change the streaming to 60 FPS as opposed to 30 FPS because, you know, being the fool that I am. If you're willing to stick around, I'll do like a best of 3 with GamerPlot. I'll do a best of 3 with GamerPlot, and then I can go up against you. Is that good? I have no idea. He says he's getting in, but okay, well, if he's not here, then you can hop in. He'll tell me if he's coming in. Hop in. I don't stream for waiting around. He's back, maybe? Dot dot dot. Possibly. Oh, he'll tell me. He will tell me. Up in. Oh boy, let's rock. I'll throw my Roy at you after this if all goes well. Tomorrow, early morning, 10 o'clock, hopefully. Okay, probably be like more like 9 or 9:30. Better than input lag, but I can deal. Just I hate it, but who cares? Okay, that's not a statement that exactly works. That's so good. You do get rusty when it's late in the afternoon. That is if you live where I do.
No hesitation.
Right, let's throw out my Roy because I feel like it. I feel like exercising that guy a bit today. Your main is Pac-Man? Okay, bring him out. My main is Roy. Eh. Oh boy, let's go. You sure picked quite a technical main. Alright, just a heads up, next match probably gonna be our last match. Backman is too complex for you. Consider picking up a character that, like, largely focuses around, like, one specific gimmick. Like, find out what your playstyle is, and then look for a character that's, like, easy to pick up that suits that playstyle. Like, my playstyle was easy, like, my playstyle was very much a rush down. I'm not as good online as offline. Offline is so much better. Alright, final match. That's why I pick Roy, because Roy's fast. Fast does damage and isn't exactly what I would call light. My first pick was Sheik. There was a period early last year where I had a character crisis. I like to have like a rushdown character and a projectile heavy character. Which is why, like, I play Roy and Young Link. And at some point I used to play Richter. First it was Sheik and Richter, then it was Roy and Richter, now it's Roy and Young Link. And there was, like, a whole lot more experience between that. Like, I was testing out my Smash 4 mains, like Wii Fit and Falco and Pit. Ah! Do as hard as you can. Oh god. It's quite irritating. Like, really irritating. All hail the online gods. Wait, you can't place Hydrant on slopes? That is not something I knew. Someone needs to tell me why the stage is not, like, legal. Like, I guess the stage is very long. But, like, it's got 2 platforms in the middle. And, like, it's very hard to camp someone on the stage. Like, very hard to camp someone on the stage. Okay, I guess that's a bit predictable now. GG's. Right. Off we go. GG's, Snorlax. That was very fun. I cannot use buttons today. Bit rusty on that. Well, Pac-Man isn't exactly the best online character, but no, you did a good job. Your online, kind like low key, kind of broken. Anyways, that's it for today. I'm Kaki the Ciphers. Take care. Right. Yeah, that's like really all I have to say. Scan a bit on the menus and then stop the stream.